Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I am Holly Ray. If you are new, please make sure you click the subscribe. Okay, I mean, that was going so well, wasn't it? That was a good intro. Make sure you click the subscribe button if you haven't already, and the notification bell, which looks like this. So today we are doing, obviously by the title, a Superdrug haul. I haven't gone in and bought stuff in a while, but I have done a Superdrug haul on my channel about a month ago probably, so, but that seems like such a long time ago, you know, that I went and bought some stuff, and I just thought I'd show you guys because I'm so excited with what I bought. Probably the most excited I am in a while to buy stuff from Superdrug because it's all stuff that I know I'm going to use, that I love, and a couple of things that I'm giving a try out as well. So without further ado, let's get into this video. Also, I chopped my hair off. Do you guys like it? It was like, oh yeah, my top says wild, wow, wow, wow. So my hair was probably like down here. Now I've chopped it to here. So let me know if you guys like it. I'm feeling it. I got it mostly for my holidays, so that I can go on holiday and sort of beachy hair and that sort of thing isn't going to get in the way. It's not going to get all tangled and like salty and scraggly. So I just thought chopping it off would be a nice one, really. So anyway, let's actually start this haul because that's what you came here for. So the first thing I've got that I've actually used once, so that's why it's out of the box, is this Nivea Daily Essentials 24-hour moisture and soft tint light. So it literally is just a tinted moisturiser. I got this for £1.75. It was in Superdrug. Actually, literally yesterday? No, day before yesterday. So while you're watching this, I'm uploading this pretty much the same day, if not the next day, so go to Superdrug and they might still have them for £1.75, which is ridiculous. Yeah, it says moisturises an even skin tone with vitamin E and makeup pigments. So it has a really nice pigment to it, actually. The colour of it is really lovely. It's sort of like this like olivey, just nice sort of tanny shade, you know. It just gave my face a bit of colour is what it did. That's literally all it did. It's a little bit patchy, but once you work with it and blend it in properly, it looks fine, and it just smells like a Nivea moisturiser basically. But if you look at my two hands next to each other, this one just has more colour, if you know what I mean. So I feel like this is going to be really good on college days or just like no makeup days basically, if I'm leaving the house. A lot of the time I leave the house with no makeup on actually, so I'm either wearing full face of makeup like this or no makeup. There's literally no in between ever, basically. So sometimes I just, do you know, I go out, I get home and I look like absolute rubbish. And I'm like, why did I go out like that? You know, not that I should care, but there are some times when I'm doing something which I don't want to put full face makeup on, but this sort of thing is going to be perfect for it. So I need to play around with it a little bit more, but so far so good. And it's SPF 15, so I could just wear this on a daily and not wear anything else, to be honest. Next up, I've been wanting to try these for a while, but when they came out I thought they were really expensive. Well, it's not in terms of actual expensiveness, but I don't spend much on my shampoo and conditioner at all. I'm not a high-end shampoo conditioner person at all. I always use either Aussie or like L'Oreal stuff basically, and I normally like the L'Oreal Fibrology, I think it is, but I've been wanting to try this one for such a long time, and I got the shampoo and conditioner. It is the Elvive Dream Length. It's the new one that's just come out. Restoring shampoo, and it reinforces fragile lengths for long damaged hair, which actually I've just had my hair cut now, so it doesn't make too much sense, but it says detangling conditioner. This was the one that I really wanted to try, and I just got the shampoo because I wanted them to match. This is the detangling conditioner. My hair, ask anyone that knows me, is the knottiest hair. Right now it'd be fine. I could brush for it now and it'd be fine when it's dry. When it's wet, oh my gosh. You can fine tooth comb it. It'll probably take an hour, but you could fine tooth comb it, make sure there's no knots, then take another brush, run through it, and the knot will start like here. I'm not even joking. So now I've literally just got into a phase where I blow dry my hair while it's knotty, and it's horrendous. So I just dry my hair so it's dry and then brush it out after, and it's just not as hard to brush out. So that's what I've had to do. I am praying that this works, and you are going to detangle my hair, I tell ya. If any of you guys have any tips on really just knotty hair in general, it's like, and like I get it cut, it's in good condition, I haven't bleached it in a while, so I know it's not that, and I hardly have bleach all over my hair. This is all my natural hair colour up here, so It's definitely not damage, it's not me doing anything to it, it's just my type of hair is so knotty, it's insane. So if you guys have any tips for me, please let me know, because I'm a huge struggler of detangling hair. Next up is some skincare, and I've had this before, but they're always so expensive full price that I just cannot bring myself to buy them, but they are on sale at the minute, so make sure you get down to Superdrug if you like it. And this is the Nip and Fab. This is exfoliate glycolic scrub fix. I love this scrub. It's very rough, so I just literally take pea sized amount for my whole face and neck, etc., and it works for the whole thing. The beads are really big and chunky, so you really feel like you're getting this deep exfoliation. I love it. It's got glycolic acid in it, I suppose. It says triple action facial polish. So yeah, what does it say? 3% glycolic acid, gently exfoliates and retextures, and salicylic acid cleanse pores. I honestly feel like I have a new face after scrubbing myself with this. I literally only do it maybe twice a week maximum. I don't do it that often, that's why they last me so long, but I ran out of this maybe a couple of months ago, and I just haven't wanted to pick up another one because they're expensive full price. It's about £12 full price, and I just won't pay that for an exfoliator. I know it's terrible, I should spend money on the skincare that works for me, but this was I think £4 or £5 in the sale at the minute in Superdrug, so obviously picked that up. And on top of that, picked up the Nip and Fab Dragon's Blood Fix Daily Cleansing. These and the glycolic cleansing pads are the two that work best for me. I've tried the Teen Skin ones, does nothing to me, I don't like them, and I've tried the Bee Sting ones, and they actually give me breakouts, I think, so I don't like that one either. But the Dragon's Blood and the glycolic acid ones are the best for my skin, and my skin's very sensitive and like acne prone around my chin, and actually I've started to get spots on my forehead as well, which is really depressing me at the minute, so I need to go get that sorted. But anyway, on another note, these are really good. It says Dragon's Blood comforts and restores through skin hydration, salicylic acid deeply cleanse pores, hyaluronic acid hydrates for plumper looking skin. So these just work for me. I only use these in the morning, so at night time I do my skincare. Like this video if you guys want a skincare morning and night routine, because it's so easy, and I've finally found one that I think works for me. So I use these in the morning, I never use them at night. Got a dirty nib bit because I've used it twice already. This is the cocoa butter formula with vitamin E, natural bronze body lotion, gradual tanning moisturiser. Builds and maintains a natural looking tan for all skin types. I love this. This is such a good colour. Recently it's gone a tiny patchy on me, and I don't know why. I think that's just my application of it, so ignore me, I think it's just me. But this is such a nice colour. It's just that sun-kissed, you look like you've put bronzer on your body. That's what this colour looks like. I just put it on, either sleep in it maybe that's why it's going patchy. Anyway, I sleep in it, or I just put it on in the morning after a shower, and I know I'm not going to get dressed for sort of 10 minutes. And just throughout the day or overnight or whatever, it just gives such a nice glow. You just have a glow about yourself, and this lasts probably one application will make you look sort of glowy for about 4 or 5 days, so it is really good. So if I do, sometimes I'll do like 2 or 3 applications in 3 days, and then I'm at a really nice tan that I'd want to be in. It lasts about a week, so it's just so good, and you're moisturising your body at the same time, and it smells really nice. Every time I put this on, my mum's like, oh, you smell so good. And it smells like cocoa butter, basically. It smells a bit like chocolate, coconutty, I don't know how to put it, but it smells really good, and it does the job really well. The last 2 bits are makeup bits, and I know they've been really raved about on the YouTube beauty community at the minute, so obviously I had to go and pick them up and see the hype for myself. So the first one is the Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. Every time I go into Superdrug, all of these are manked up, they never have the good colours in, it's just atrocious basically. It's not Revolution obviously, it's just people need to stop trying out, like opening the concealers and trying them on the spot. Like that's not, there's a tester, that is what the tester's for, but the testers are all manked up and they're like gunk about this thick around the edge and stuff, so people just open a new one so they can try a fresh one, and it's ridiculous. So they're either all opened or just all manked up, or the colours, they only have real deep skin tone colours left and none of the light colours left. So I tried in the shop one day a tester, and I knew that I wanted C3, but they didn't have an actual colour of C3 that wasn't opened or gunky, or so I was like, great, I'm never gonna get it. And I've tried like 3 different Superdrugs, none of them ever have them in. And then one day, the other day, when was this? About 2 weeks ago, I walked into a Superdrug, went straight for this, they didn't have it, I was like, oh my gosh. And then I was walking around the shop, and right by the Barry M stand, there was one of these with all the wrapping still on it, so I know it hasn't been touched. So obviously someone's picked it up and then realised they've not wanted it or something, put it down in the wrong place, and I spotted it. So I was like, ha! So I picked this baby up real quick and put it in my basket. These are so hard to come by at the minute, but it's because they're so popular. Have I even told you what it is yet? I just went off on a serious tangent. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define in the shade C3. So it's the 3rd lightest colour basically, but I just know it's going to be my shade. I'm very, very pale without any fake tan, etc. So, and even with fake tan, this will be nice to highlight under the eyes. So yeah, I got it in C3. I also got the foundation stick, which again, I've been to so many Superdrugs and never seen it, and then I walked into one in London about a week ago and saw it, and they had every colour and none of them were touched, and it was just the most beautiful moment of my life. So I picked one up in the shade F8. I was tanned at the time when I picked it up, so I was testing it sort of on my hand and down my neck and stuff, and this suited my tan nicely. So now I'm not going to be able to wear it now until I tan again, but I'm going to take this on holiday, tan on holiday, and you know, I'll see what that's like then. This is the Fast Base Stick Foundation, so I'm hoping that this is good. These two together I'm hoping are really good, so I'm so excited for these two. I don't think I've been so excited for a couple of makeup products in a very long time. Okay guys, so that is it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you would like to see in the next couple of weeks and I will get that done for you. Ka-ching! I love you guys so much and I will see you in my next video. Bye!